No, that's a waste of time. I can go to a female, I'm like, what you need? Most of the time, their light bill need to be paid. Half of the time, if I get the gas bill paid, it's on. And I'm talking about the car and the gas in your car.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Today we got a video where they're interviewing a pimp and a trick. And if you don't know what a trick is somebody who basically pays a woman's bills and all of her expenses just for sex, pretty much. I don't know if it's like a debate or what, but let's check this out.
And this one right here is going to be very interesting because we actually got, a pimp versus a trick. When I say pimp, of course.
Does he have a house in the middle of his glasses? The dude on the left? That's the pimp. That's got to be the pimp right there. What the fuck?
Allow y'all to reintroduce yourselves. And where y'all from?
Hey, brother Will.
Hey,
I'm Milwaukee County till they down me, baby. Milwaukee's finest, the Royal Highness, baby. Hey, man, we ain't got no T on our forehead. We got P's on our eyes. You know what I mean?
We'll go introduce yourself, man.
hey, what's up, man? I'm William Trick, man, from Eastwood, Texas, man.
Eastwood.
Oh,
Yeah,
no. Dang, bro. I'm from Texas, man. He don't represent Texas, by the way. He don't represent us, man. He just happens to, have been born here. We don't claim him.
First and foremost, on the tricking side, Will, let you define tricking and what a trick is, if you don't mind.
Basically, a trick is someone. I'm gonna get straight to the point, man. I'm trying to see what you need and what you want, and I'm out there, so I'm chasing something. You know what I'm saying? She pretty much know what I'm chasing. You know what I'm saying? Once I get what I need and what I want, we good. We own that. I'm tricking. I'm gonna pay the bill, light bill, water bill, gas bill, whatever she need. Put gas
Alimony.
on the car. You know what I'm saying? Car break down, she gonna call Will. The trick comes to the rescue.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
So what does he do for work? If you have enough money to where you could just, pay a random woman's bills, that's not a cheap thing, Let's say her rent is, let's just say it's $1,500. Then you paying her light bill and like all her utilities and stuff. Let's say that's $200. So you got $1,700 right there. Let's say you paying her, for groceries and all that. Round that up to, $2,000. And that's just for one girl. For coochie? That's not worth, bro. That's not worth. So maybe he's like a rapper or something. Maybe he's just got money to just blow. So he's like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and just pay for it and just get it out the way.
That's pretty straightforward. That's pretty straightforward. Ken, by definition, pimping. What is pimp? What is a pimp?
Well, a pimp is a person that say, put it in my pocket. A pimp believe that,
I see what he did there. PIMP, put it in my pocket. I see that. I see what he did.
Lay down with a woman, you know what I'm saying? She got to be first, ass last. If a pimp gonna take a chance, he want his cash in advance. If a bitch can't give a pimp no assistance, the bitch got to keep her distance.
Does he speak in anything other than rhymes?
and that's my definition. So, like Will just said, y'all kind of need each other to coexist. When y'all
I
say
love
that's true.
Will.
Yeah, I say, yeah, right.
My best friend, man. This nigga bought all my Rolls Royces, all my jewelry. Hey, man, shit, man. Without a
That's
nigga
true.
like Will, man, how can I pay my bills?
That's true, though. He basically is the pimp's best customer. Pretty much.
Let me ask this. Should the trick and the pimp ever meet each other? Should that
Hell
ever happen?
yeah, man. We meet each other every day when he get the bitch the money. I ain't got to see him just give me the money, Will. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, get a bitch $1 million, man. The bitch gonna give me $1,000,001. You did.
Will, do you care where the money goes?
Nah, it's not a thing with me. I'm chasing the honey. You see what I'm saying? I ain't chasing the money. I got the bag. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got the bag. I want the honey now. You see what I'm saying? Without me, like I say, he's nothing. I turn his water off any day. He'll take his hoe.
I buy it.
I buy it.
Hold on.
See, he got to choose it for you. I got to buy it for you.
If we don't take a hoe of mine, it's a hoe I left behind, the hoe he just happened to find.
I can take the oldest hoe from him right now. His bottom hoe and take it from him right now.
Hey.
Bro, that's not really a flex, though. Saying that you could like buy somebody's girl, that's not really a flex. Like, especially if she's actually a hoe. Like, okay, cool. You and the next guy could too. Like, it's not really a flex, man.
When did you get your first taste of tricking? When was it?
I was 15 years old. I was riding home with this old school dude, man, R.I.P. Mr. Clint. And he used to always pick me up from school, and I kept wondering, every time he stopped somewhere, he was getting favors done. And I was like, damn, how this keep happening? You know what I'm saying? And he told me, man, you got to do some tricking. I never heard of tricking. I always heard about a pimp getting the money, but I never heard of a trick. And I would say, man, I want to be a trick. Cause see, tricking out the honey. You see what I'm saying? I ain't want to be a pimp. I don't need a woman to bring me the money. I got the money. You see what I'm saying? I'm the man with the master plan.
Do you feel that tricks get like a bad reputation?
I mean, sometimes they do, but right now, making tricking great again is a movement. I just seen it all over. You see what I'm saying? So,
and that's a good.
It is actually super popular right now. If you think about it, with this OnlyFans stuff going on, all you dudes out there that's paying that, the OnlyFans subscriptions, you're a trick. You're basically a trick. You're paying her bills for digital cheeks. You're not even getting the real thing. So he not lying. We in a tricking epidemic right now. I didn't even think about that till this video, till just now. We can't even shame him too bad because there's a lot of dudes like him out there. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I ain't never in my life, nor will I ever pay for digital cheeks or real cheeks. But there's a ton of y'all out there that's just like Will. So if you was laughing at this video and you done bought OnlyFans, wipe the smirk off. Because we talking to you. We talking about you.
Yeah.
Make it trick great again. See what the color is?
Oh, yeah.
What is it? Black and red.
Black and red.
What color's my shoes?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Bottom of new red bottom. Bottom of new red bottom.
We'll pay $4,500 for these motherfuckers, y'all.
Bottom of new red bottom.
The headmaster tricking, man.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? The
Say-
pimping master tricking too, man.
it sound good.
It's funny
It
because
is good. Don't sound good. It is good.
Do you ever, after you've spent that money, look at yourself in the mirror and feel away?
Nah, I feel good because I feel like at the end of the day, when I die, I feel like I can think about that. I don't think about no shoes and clothes. You know what I'm saying? I don't wear that. That's why they call him, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Chief Empty Palms. You see what I'm saying? That's what Pimp King is. The palms stay empty. I'm going to give it to him or I can cut it off one way or another, man. You know, tricking is a way of life, man. If you ain't tricking, you ain't fucking. It's just simple as that. Nobody want no broke nigga, man. So I feel happy when I trick. When I finish tricking, I'm happy.
So, you know, Pimp Ken has mastered the art of conversation while you have virtually none. Don't you feel like instead of spending your money, you should up your conversation?
No, it's a waste of time. I can go to a female and be like, what you need? Most of the time, their light bill need to be paid. Half the time, if I get the gas bill paid, it's on. And I'm talking about the car and the gas in your car. I catch them at the gas station all the time, man. Getting $5, I'll put the 50 in there and it's over with.
oh, man.
Low key, the interviewer kind of meat riding the pimp. He was like, he's mastered the art of conversation and you virtually have no conversation. Even if he's telling the truth and the guy's conversation skills lack, that's kind of meat riding a little bit. But he's not fully wrong. Instead of just paying for it, like, why don't you just get it naturally? Why don't you just find a woman that likes you? You know what I mean? I mean, to each their own. If he feels like he just want to pay for it, smash him and be done with it. Maybe he don't want a girl. You know, to each their own. It's his money. He can spend it how he please. And the women that he deal with, you know, if that's the arrangement that they want, more power to them as well. But it seems like he's not lying, bro. He's not ashamed of it at all. Look at him. He's just like, yep, I pay for it. He owns it. You know, you can't be mad at a dude like that. You know, he know what he want. He shells the bread out. The woman is consent. You know, the woman, she's taking the bread. She giving him what he wants in return. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, you can't really be upset with it. You can't be mad. You can't even hate on the dude for it. Like, it's in my honest opinion, I think it's pathetic. But he's a grown adult. She's a grown adult. You know, if they want to do that, that is what it is.
Yeah, so you catch them, see what they put in there. 5-0.
All day long, that's my tactic.
Oh, that's a tricking game right there. That's some tricking game for your ass.
I got to do it that way.
What's the cheapest you done paid? Like, what's the lowest you done paid?
And you know I done paid 40.
Oh, yeah, everybody, goddamn,
You know I
everybody
done
paid
paid the 40. That was the hottest thing. That's why pimps let it get drop down low because of the pimps. They got them out there taking 40s now.
So, Ken, let me ask you, do you ever feel bad for the trick? Like you hear that they didn't lost like half their fortune. They out doing bad. They didn't spend all their money on some, chasing a woman's puss.
On to the next one.
On to the next one.
Hey, name one broke trick you know.
I don't know. They're normally on at the time.
Name one, ain't no trick broke. We do this every day.
Let me say
a pimp
this.
fall off weekly.
Let me say this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he talking about a whole different other category. He ain't talking about Pimp and Ken. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, man, I've been doing this shit since Jaws was a goldfish. He a shark today. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? A big old shark. So what I'm saying is that I respect Will and his perspective, because remember we was talking earlier, I said I'd rather for a motherfucker just go ahead and give a bitch her money and date the bitch and still play games with the bitch and cheat on his wife and do all that other shit, you know what I'm saying, and try to wine and dine the bitch, you know what I'm saying? You need to be like Will. If you listen to Tricks, just be a straight trick, get a bitch the money, pay her bills, and get the shit over with. That makes it easy for the pimp, for the hoe, for the trick, everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true, man. I don't like it. I'm sure a lot of other dudes don't like it. I'm sure there's plenty of women that don't like it. People paying for sex, man. But it is what it is. If that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. And I can sit. They so passive aggressive, man. These two dudes on here just passive aggressive. But yeah, man, I'm gonna leave the whole interview in the description. So if you want to click the link and watch the whole thing, you could do that. But that's pretty much it for this video, man. I thought this was interesting. It popped up on my recommended. I ain't never seen no content like this before. I really have not. So it was nice to see. But that's pretty much it for this video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.